قواكم الله اخوانا، شلون الصحة الاخبار؟ ان شاء الله تكونوا بخير. رجعنا لكم اليوم بث جديد من لعبة او مع لعبة، منين مو من ان شاء الله باكر، مع لعبة ألين ويك 2. ان شاء الله تستمتعون بهاي السلسلة الجميلة، ونقول خلونا نبدأ. طبعا دائما انا العب الالعاب على مستوى النورمال حتى استمتع، ما اريد العب عصبية او
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
طبعا هي لعبة رعب وحتى سوداوية فيها. انا اتصلخ جاي امشي. شنو هاي؟ وين لازم اروح قبل؟ شنو الازرار اللي اقدر اضغطها؟
Already gone.
انا ختمت الجزء الاول مالتها وجبت البلات. تخيل تصحى مصلخ و وعرقان وبيضين ولعبان نفس، الدنيا جاية تمطر وانت حافي يقول is coming. هو اليابي. خذوا قلبه. Alan Wake 2.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
الله عليك. مش عسل تفاح ولا
This trip might take a
تاكلهن.
little longer than I thought.
يا حبيب
I'm sorry
قلبي
I've been gone
سلوم.
so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This
أنت
is what
الطيب
happens when you
سلوم.
go on work trips, Mom.
ربي يحفظك ويسلمك.
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
لطاري مشمش مرشح للانتخابات.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
إن شاء الله. حياك الله.
It can't be
كل الهلا بيك
coincidence
عيني.
that another body turns up just as
تعال
you
يمي سلومي. ما يحتاج بعد.
Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
والله ايه بعد صدق. بس وليش مرشح ما حد يدري.
Anderson, it's right up your alley. You should take lead.
ما حد يدري شنو ببالي.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are.
وين يصعد يا ولي انتخبه يا عيني.
Time to get to work.
هاي المشكلة وين يصعد. هو اقول لك مو بغداد كان او بغدادي مو.
A deputy
Oh,
was
Masraoui.
supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
يمكن اشتغل بالبصرة. العفو. اشتغل ببغداد. هو قال في مرة اشتغلت ببغداد. كمل دراسة ببغداد.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witness?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
هاي لعبة رعب
We were
يومية بث شكل بس اكو سلاسل معينة مثلا هسه اخر سلسلة لعبتها سلسلة مال هوغورتس القلعة مال هاري بوتر وطوبة العب بين فترة وفترة
I want to see the body.
يعني اذا مثلا امل من هاي الالعاب اروح العب طوبة لان طوبة دائما احبها وما امل من عندها بس يمكن ساعة ساعتين مرات تظل اكثر
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting.
حسب بعد المزاج يستحمل او اذا مثلا اذا اهلي صاحولي اضطر اقوم مرات.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make
مساعد
sure I'm seeing the
انسته
clues clearly.
انا مساعد انس شو رافع والله ما ادري.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
انشارت يمكن ما لب كؤوس ها اي مال شو اسمه البلاتينيوم مالت الجائزة. يعني كل لعبة لها تقييم جوائز تسوي مهمة ويعطيك جائزة. فهاي يعني عبارة عن اني كملت اللعبة كاملة. يعني كل مكان رحت مو بس تختيم يعني حتى كل مكان.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
All victims reported missing in 2010. No other. حيدر بين ما مختبر يجي يشتغل يا مختبر يا عم مختبر بس ما يبث هذا يلعب مرات اشوفه يلعب بس ما يبث. اشترى له دراجة ودراجته باقت. والله جميل. عاشت ايدك تتدرب وهاي. هسه والله انا ناسي كل شيء، وايد شغلات ناسيين انا. يجوز يعني حتى لو مو ناسيين، بس يعني ما اتذكر منهن هواي شغلات، بسبة اني ابتعدت وهاي، وهسه ماكو دراسة ولا شي. ما ادري من والله بعد. ابراهيم يشتغل ويا شو اسمه، ويا نسيبه. ايمن قاعد بالبيت. امين راح يدخل دورة تدريب شط العرب، ما ادري شو اسمها هاي. منتظر بعده يشتغل بالكاميرات. محمد جاسم اشتغل فترة ويا الشركة نفطية وبطل. علي رضا هم قاعد علاوي. فأغلبيتهم يطلعون هاي شهادة مع الصحة. شهادة الصحة يردون يطلعونها، حتى اللي يريد يدور شغل هاي يقول على أساس يعني عندي. علي رعد والله ما ادري. علي رعد ذاك يوم اجى بس ما لحقنا نسأله. اجى بس الخطوبة بسرعة وراح. هو صدق على داري حمود قدم على الدورة العسكرية. حمود قدم على الدورة العسكرية. ايه ياخذ خطى والده. ما ادري والله امتى قال الالتحاق مالته، يمكن شهر رابع او شهر خمسة التحاق مالته. بس علي هيثم، علي رعد قلت لك، علي رعد ذاك يوم اجى شو اسمه، بس ما لحقنا نسأله. علي هيثم ما شفته.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're
ايه
just getting
مو والده
started.
عسكري.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
مصطفى بعده يدرس طلاب.
Stairs are out. You okay to
مصطفى
jump
عماد.
down?
I'm not that old. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
اي بس جت خوش شغلة بس ما راد
Not a
هيك.
bad place to get
بس
murdered.
السلامة.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
بس متعب التدريس مسلم. يعني صغار بالسن
Damn.
يحتاج
Should have brought
لهم
an umbrella.
I
حيل
like the
قوي.
rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
هسه حتى انا بس انا اذا حصل شغله حاليا غير المختبر اني بدي اجمع منها فلوس. ما تعرف انت المختبر يعني مو فلوسنا قليله الصراحه يعني مقارنه بالخطوره. ما ادري ايش قد ينطونا والله 600,000 مدري 700. طبعا احكيك على التعيين.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
هاي جدة.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and
هذا قلبه.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
شاقين شق.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
خطأنا.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to killing. We're here to investigate.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
ايه اخوان اثنيناتهم، الكبير والصغير اثنيناتهم ويا اخر سنة. الكبير يداوم هندسة نفط، والصغير يداوم تحليلات. يخلصون من الجامعة والعبان النفس مع الجامعة. حبيبي شو وفقنا وياك.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved open question and unlocked detection as you advance the investigation. New question will be unlocked, updating your goals. The crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
طلع المدعو شو اسمه FBI.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Why here? Why now?
Profiling.
قصة
Get
رعب
into the subject's
بس
head.
ما أدري شلون راح
See
تصير
what they
رعب
saw.
شلون راح أنا.
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. This mug always cheers me up. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
هو اجى منا من البحيرة، ظل يمشي منا وكمل لحد ما وصل هنا. انه لا مو منا العفو، اجى منا هيك دخل كمل مشي. انه بهاي منا مقطوع، اجى انه بظل يمشي منا دخل هنا لحد ما وصل هنا. من وصل هنا كضوا قطعوا هنا. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where he's been? Where Chan?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
جاي دور أسأل المكتب شوف شنو اكو.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This.
Safety.
شلون تتنقل؟
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Hey, you made it back. Good. hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
احاول اروح للبحيرة اكتشف اثاره حتى تكون العملية اسهل.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep. A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
شلون اعبر منه هذا مسدود؟ ظل يمشي هيج. طقطقة هنا. ليش بس للرعب؟ هذا الطريق. شنو ننزل له؟ على الطريق يمكن اللي جانا من عنده. شوف هالطريق من يودي.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
لا داخلين جوا.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
يا ابوي.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay. you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
ما ينفتحات.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
الطريق منه، الطريق منه، الطريق منه. أشوف شنو وين ودي.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
جاي في سوق التلانة. هاي السيارة. صح احنا FBI مو شرطة.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
يا ليل هالمدينة. آخ.
By the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
اوكي هاي المدينة نفسها مال الجزء الأول. هم كانت مدينة ساحلية. أجي لها أنا والمدام.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much did you have?
I need bolt cutters.
That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float. The belle of the ball.
Oh, dear.
More days.
Huge.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
خشر فخ من فخر يا أخي هذا لا إله هاي المدينة هي هاي المدينة هي هاي المدينة تذكرت القهوة تذكرت منها أتذكر منها ما أتذكر يا ليل الليل.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
يدورون على ألان ويك.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. a necklace belonging to one of the cultists. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. It's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
لاحظتوا بلاك تويست صار هنا. خلي نروح هذا انفستيجيت. انا ارفع دلائلنا. ما عندنا دليل.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
Murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day.
Morning,
Wizard was
Sheriff.
always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
راح امشي شوي زيادة بالقصة واوقف.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
دائما.
Rose?
قصص.
Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
See you around.
Agent?
شنو بوتات هذول؟
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. That's why at Koskela...
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
It won't open. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Can't be opened on this side.
حد يدري ايش يصير؟ ناخذ علاج وناخذ.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
كباب هنا شنو هالباب؟ ينفتح.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Sure. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
ايه ما اعرف شو نسوي.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
لازم ما ادور له. يا ويلي ويل حالي.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
الساعة اشتغل اللايت هسه ما يرضى يشتغل.
I need to get into the light. Now.
نقول I need to get to the light now. رحنا اللايت ينطفي. يضحكون علي.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
end of chapter. خلصنا chapter واحد جميل ترى. My wake well, since I fell down this rabbit hole. I love you so, but I had to go. Something of my own. In my mind. To follow the to save my love somehow I got to feel her by my side. I'm even in the theories inside my mind. What are you into the dark? خلصت الأغنية، خلص الشابتر. فين راح تغنوا مرة ثانية؟ هذا ألان ويك؟ كاتينات شنو؟ يلا سندس continue.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
شباب راح اوقف هنا. ان شاء الله تكونوا استمتعتوا بهذا الجزء البسيط. اشوفكم ان شاء الله بالحلقات الجاية. الى اللقاء يا اخوان.